Also, hold up.
We do.
Before we talk about the movie, okay, guys. I'm sorry. I know we're a movie podcast, but we got to talk about this.
We're gonna have a beer review real quick live on the show.
Okay. Okay.
So backstory: we went to Kings Island yesterday.
We
Miguel,
did.
me,
What you
my
guys
wife.
don't know, that's a famous Ohio theme park. So there you go.
And they have blue ice cream. It's blueberry flavored ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
It's their thing. Well,
Which, by the way, I've never had until last year.
yeah.
And these people came and like the people I went with, they told me it was delicious and all that. And I was like, you know what? It's blue ice cream. How good can it be? And then I tried it. Oh my God. Like straight orgasm in my fucking mouth. Like it was fucking awesome. And ever since then I always want to go back and get some more. But but obviously throughout the pandemic we haven't been able to go back.
Right.
But then like when things started opening up, this company, I won't mention the name, but
I don't even remember the name.
They noticed they announced that they made a beer that's basically the blue ice cream. And since I saw that post, I've been wanting to go to fucking Kings Island for a long time. And luckily, these happy couples happened to invite me to it. So I was like, that dead set. I could give a shit less about roller coasters.
We were super excited to try the blue ice cream beer. Like,
mm-hmm.
I had only honestly, I don't think I've ever had the blue ice cream before yesterday. And I had it. It was good ice cream. And then we got the beer, and he sets the cup down. I mean, it's in like one of those like plastic beer cups, and he sets it down. It was gray. It wasn't blue. It was like darker than the color of his shirt. Like it was the look was strange.
Yeah, it was. But I think I know why. It's because it was out of a draft. That's my thing. Because there is a big difference.
It's like the extra oxygen or whatever in it.
Yeah, it's like there's a big difference between draft and bottle, which you guys definitely would agree with. There's a difference between bottled and draft. My dad has a big thing about bottles and draft too, and I'm starting to notice it more too. So, but yeah, I agree with you. It was pretty damn great. And when I tried it, it basically tasted like you dropped blueberry Jolly Rancher into this beer and you let it sit for a while. It's strange what it tastes like.
See, for me, the initial sip is weird. And I could still kind of never really like put my finger on it. Like there was blueberry in there, but it didn't taste like the ice cream. I know it's supposed to be like based on the ice cream. I don't know if they use the same flavoring or whatever. It really didn't taste the same. The aftertaste was a lot better than the initial like what hits your tongue when you put it in your mouth. Like the aftertaste was a lot better. And for me at least, I got a little bit more blueberry in the aftertaste, but it was.
But that taste lingered. I told Julie
it was different. It was weird.
I said, Julie, you want some gum? Because this is gonna stick with us for a good couple hours.
You did. You finished a whole damn pack of gum in the car on the way home.
Yeah, I really did.
But it was decent.
Yeah,
I give it like a 5 out of 10 for the beer.
Yeah, I know I gave it a 7 out of 10. I think now I probably put it down to a 6 at most. I mean, it was still good. But yeah, overall, I mean, Friday Kings Island was actually dope.
It was dope.
I'm glad you invited me. Even though this bitch right here, too scared of roller coasters, so we couldn't go on most of them. But that's fine. I was able to get.
We went on almost all of them except Orion and Diamondback.
The two biggest one, which I understand. People are afraid of roller coasters.
All right, I'm afraid of heights.
By the way,
I'm afraid of heights and I'm afraid of falling.
For a man that loves horror, this man was scared of just roller coasters. Like put that in perspective, guys.
It is what it is. I accept the man that I am.
That's fine. I told him if he wasn't going to go on these rides, I was going to mention it on the podcast, and I'm a man of my word. So there you go.
You said you were going to call me out and call me a little bitch on the show.
Okay. You want me to say, okay, yeah, this dude was a little bitch. A little bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Every single time we were talking about Ryan, he was like,
so be it.
Really? I said, Brad, Yeah, really. Yeah, really.
Julia
It's
looked
like,
at her
come
phone
on.
and said, "Orion's down." I was like, "Yes."
Yeah, every single time. Every single time I looked at him, refreshed it, and saw it was down, he was like, thank God. Thank God. I literally told him, I was like, all right, if you don't want to go on this ride, you got to buy me six beers at the bar. And he was like, done. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was supposed to like make you think, but you
Thinking
were
back on
quick.
that beer was $10.60.
That'd have been $60.
That would have been $60. A $60 venture for me. So
Yeah, you probably would have backed out right there. I don't know. You probably
had to
would
back
have
out.
fronted it. You probably would have fronted it. I'm not
I
gonna
don't know.
lie.
Probably
The
not.
amount of fear and adrenaline you had, yeah,
Probably
I
not.
could see it.
Probably not.
But yeah, Kings Island was fun.
It was a good
100%.
time. It was a good time. Fun in the sun.
Fun in the
It's
sun.
summertime.